There, VC, I'm back for another finds video. So these are some finds from the Calgary Music Fair here that happened yesterday, Sunday, May the 7th. It was a great day, and I met up with a really good friend, and I'll get into that in a little while, and I'll talk a bit about that. Hope this video isn't too long, but we're going to start off with an instrument that I picked up, changed it on Saturday at a garage sale. This is a Gretsch mandolin, and you can plug it in too. And yeah, it's really beautiful, and I really enjoy playing it. Since I know guitar, it's pretty easy. Sounds really good. Yeah. Alright. So there's that. Okay, so then I thought, and then I have some finds from last week, and I got another big haul, so there's a couple finds from those. I'm definitely have a lot of videos to make if I want to, but I'm not showing everything that I got, because I got about 400 pieces last week. But let's start off with probably my biggest find from that 45 haul off of a local classifieds. This is an original EP from 1959 from none other than George Jones. This has the original cellophane still on it with the price sticker. And then I have the record in another sleeve. Okay. And there's that. And then yesterday at the record fair, I picked up a crap ton of singles. I won't go through them all. There's some nice George Jones promotional, and a bunch of Tammy Wynette I was missing on the yellow Epic, and I thought I'd show. I finally found an Elvis EP that I was missing, the Viva Las Vegas EP. The record isn't perfect, but the cover is really nice. On the RCA Victor, of course. And I just got this because it was like $1. The cover's a bit water damaged, but this is EPA 992 Elvis. And then I really like this EP here on Mercury from 1950, maybe 1960. This is a Patty Page EP on Mercury. And what else? So yeah, hope everyone's doing well. Now I'm going to talk about a cool find from the collection. This is a radio station audition. It's a shellac. I got this in a big collection, and this is a guy from CHAT down in Medicine Hat in Alberta, and this is his audition, and it's cool. It talks about ads, and he does a little bit of the news of the day and talks about Churchill and Stalin and all that kind of stuff. This is from 1946, and this was a really, really cool item to own, and I love listening to that. That was really cool. And these are some very, very old, early 1900s 78s on Columbia whatever that says, graphophone, and yeah, they're kind of orchestra stuff, but they're from 1904 and 1906, so I thought that was really, really interesting to own. And let's talk about the record fair a bit. So I met up with my friend David Michael from the vinyl community, Nazz Nomad, as he's known here on YouTube. What a great guy. We took a picture together, so I don't really know how to edit it in. I wish I could, but if you have him on Instagram, you probably saw it. He posted it, so I bought some great records off of him. He's a wonderful guy, so if you haven't subscribed to him, please go do that right now. And I finally got a Sony Walkman off of him. This is the sports edition, and I got a George Jones cassette in there right now, and I've really been enjoying this, David, so if you're watching this, thank you. It's awesome. And so yeah, let's get into some finds. First, I'll start off with my record fair finds. There's some absolute crazy stuff in here. Just give me a moment here, guys, just to get set up so I don't break anything. So here's one from David, Nazz Nomad. This is a absolute near mint copy of Elvis GI Blues 1S pressing. That's just gorgeous. For the longest time, I probably have 10 copies of it. Couldn't find it in good shape. Another one I've been looking out for, this is the Canadian pressing of the Monkey's head on the red seal. And his records were just in such clean condition on the red seal. That's a Canadian pressing of that. And it's pretty hard to find, so that was amazing to find that. Another one that I've been really looking for, and I really thank you for this one, David. This is the 1987, actually, NWA EP. So that was an amazing find, and this really cool Roy Orbison Australian pressing. Just so cool to have that. So that was all from David, and thank you again, David. Everyone go subscribe to Nazz Nomad. And now we get into a little bit of George Jones finds from the record fair. Finally got a copy of The Race Is On, United Artists. And then this is a 1962 compilation in shrink wrap on Star Day. Sings his greatest hits. Got the original sleeve in it too. This one's from 1958. This is a compilation on Mercury. It's a little rough, but I didn't have to pay too much for it. It's a Hillbilly Hit Parade, and it's got George Jones doing 4 songs on it. This is right around the time his first album on Mercury came out. And then we have an item that I ordered online, a really cool item that I have to put in a frame. But this is a George Jones album. And on the back, if you can see, I got this for a really decent price. This is his autograph. George Jones. If you can see that okay. So that was an amazing item that will be cherished for my lifetime. And now we get into something that was at the top of my wish list for about 5 years. I mean, I have a UK pressing, but nothing compares to this. It's an absolute grail, I can say that. And yeah, I wanted this forever. Just want to hold this up here for the thumbnail, hopefully. Buddy Holly and the Crickets, the Chirping Crickets. Textured cover. Now, if that wasn't already great, let's get into the vinyl on it. Here we go. And I showed this to David Michael at the record fair, and he went crazy. He loved it. And okay, I just want to be very careful with this, because it is a bit of shellac kind of type vinyl. This is a Yellow Label promotional copy in absolute gorgeous shape. Now, I paid a fair bit for this, obviously. I didn't get it cheap, but hope that I can get this as a thumbnail. And yeah, that was an absolute grail for me. And I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing it. I don't even know where I'm going to store it. That's the problem. I don't really want to frame it, but I don't know. So there. And let's get on to some more record fair finds. I hope this video isn't too long once again. We got Hank Williams Jr. and Connie Francis, his second album on MGM. Another Hank Williams Jr. I was missing. These are some nice early ones. Gospel album, Sunday Morning, 1969. Country Shadow in shrink wrap from 66, I think. And one more Elvis find. This is one that I've been never could find it in this good of condition. This is Elvis, Canadian pressing from 1982. And one more stack here of finds. These were some record from a record store here, and some are from that haul as well. So first off, we have the Randy Travis Christmas album from 1989. Warner. Second up here, we have a Conway Twitty's Greatest Hits. Got a little Conway here, guys, so if you know, it wouldn't be one of my videos without Conway. I haven't shown him in a while. This one here on Decca. These were all $1, by the way. This is Conway's first country album from 1966, Conway Twitty Sings. Here's one from the 80s, 1987. I like this one. Some good 80s cheese. Another one. This is a great record right here. It's got Desperado Love on it, so how can you go wrong with that? Another one on Warner from 83, I think. And then we have this one. Now another kind of gem for me from a record store for $1. This is 1985's Keith Whitley from LA to Miami on RCA Victor. Shout out to Billy Hurst. Still looking for Don't Close Your Eyes, of course, but it's very hard to find. This is a wonderful album. Didn't realize how great this record was. For the price, I was so excited. And here's a really nice album. I'm really enjoying this album right now. I got this at a garage sale actually on the weekend. Cut corner, but don't care. 20th Century Steel Band. 1977. On Island with the original sleeve for $1. Some good beats on that. Some good music. And Flat and Scruggs, an original pressing. Some good bluegrass. Cool one here to show. In quad, as Chris at Dixieland Farm would say, quad. Got a Count Basie album here. Awesome. And last but not least, a Hank Williams Jr. from the 80s I was missing for $5. Great record. That's it from me. Thanks again to everyone for watching. Hope everyone's having a good start to their week. Have a great week, everyone. Thanks again to David Michael, Nazz Nomad, for the great time at the record fair. So everyone take good care. Peace.